Well, here I am after the longest accidental hiatus of maybe I'll just forget about streaming or whatever for forever. Um, I'm alive. Who'd have thought? This is the first stream on my new computer. Everything goes smooth except sometimes OBS breaks with the recording, but that's fine. That's an offline wrinkle that I can deal with later. And I want to do some stuff with the capture card. I might also play a little bit of Balatro or maybe Elden Ring. I have no idea. I have really no clue. But I think I'm going to start with some Monster Hunter and see how long that takes me. I'll probably play until I get hungry, and then I'll stop and eat some dinner. I got this like a long time ago, and by a long time ago I mean a few months. And I've never played a Monster Hunter game before, but it's been fun and also confusing. And I have no idea what I'm doing. So, no, let's not do a system update right now. Let's not. Let's just play the game. Let's just play the game. It's on your to play list. Honestly, the reason I got it was because I'd seen some gameplay of Monster Hunter Wilds. And I was like, okay, that looks pretty cool. I can kind of see the gameplay loop. Boy, howdy, do they tell you nothing. They throw you into this game and they're like, I don't know, figure it out. And it's having like my last action RPG kind of game be Elden Ring. I guess, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember what I've played. What's memory? You don't lock on in this game like you do in Elden Ring. And you actually like attack in the direction that you're aiming. So resultant of that, I end up missing a lot of the shots that I don't take, which is most of them. So, actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to update the stream title. Okay. Instead of little test stream, it's going to be Monster Hunter Noob Misses Attacks. Perfect. Because I'm sure that's what's going to happen. That's a bit quiet. We'll see how loud it is when we get in game. I've played not much. Well, you can see right there. I've definitely not played 7 hours and 26 minutes. I definitely was playing one day and fell asleep and failed a mission because I fell asleep while like picking flowers or herbs or whatever the heck it was for the mission. But I just got to the second area. So I've still got plenty to do in this game, plenty to learn, plenty to forget about and mess up. Okay, that works. That looks good. I mean, this is going to tax my computer not at all because I'm playing on Switch, which I do have to say that the quality looks pretty good for Switch. Switch 1. Speaking of, Switch 2 is coming out soon, and I don't know if anybody is going to be getting that at launch. I've been very torn about it because it's a new Nintendo console. I'm gonna get it, like hands down, no doubt. But I have been a little hesitant to get it day one. Well, first of all, I can't, because I don't have a pre-order. I missed the pre-order boat. I was excited to do, I think it was Best Buy or maybe GameStop or maybe both. They were talking about doing midnight releases, which in the history of my gaming career of these old age that I am, I've never done a midnight release for a game console. And I thought that would be really fun to do. And so that was kind of the only reason I was going to pre-order it. But I didn't, because I missed the boat when they did the pre-orders live, and that's okay. I'm not really upset about it because I'm not that excited about the launch titles. No offense to Mario Kart at all whatsoever. No offense. I think that's going to be great. I think that's going to be fun, but we're not getting like a launch Zelda, Metroid, Mario. I mean, we're getting a Donkey Kong game, but that's not even a launch title. Like, it's coming out in like July or something. So the incentive for getting, oh, I've already transferred my items. The incentive for getting a game console at launch and not being able to go to, you know, like a cool launch party thing. Yeah, it doesn't really, I was less interested in it, but you can bet your bottom dollar that I will be getting the Switch 2 when the new Kirby Air Ride game comes out, because that game is so just incredibly, I don't even know. It just like, there's so much nostalgia around that, and like City Trial and Kirby Air Ride was so good that I'm amazed that they're doing a new one. It's so still kind of quiet actually. It's probably gonna get louder. If the game is too quiet, let me know, or if I start smacking monsters and it gets real loud, let me know. But yeah, anyway, Kirby Air Ride, new Kirby Air Ride will be great. Surprising that this runs on the same console as Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, well, I think that honestly, like, I mean, you can look at Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, that they run just fine. Like, no, you're not getting super smooth frames all the time, but it looks good. And I think it just comes down to like kind of the optimization. This is gonna be easy. And all of that, and the textures that Scarlet and Violet have. Just, it's not a very, I don't know, it's not a very like polished game, I guess. I haven't played Scarlet and Violet, to be fair. I haven't played it, so I don't really know how it runs. I know it runs not great, or it just like looks sloppy, has a lot of glitches. But it just depends on like art style. I mean, this game is not going for super realistic graphics either. But the Switch 2 is going to be nice. I have a Steam Deck now, so since getting the Steam Deck, my portable gaming has kind of changed a little bit, because I can play most things on that where I was sort of relying on the Switch for portability. Now, of course, Nintendo exclusives are gonna, that's a given, but it's fun. Looks like butt cakes. Well, you know, the fun part is what matters. Like, I guess, and it's interesting because I can be totally fine with a game that doesn't look great, but it has to be like, what's the reason it doesn't look great, right? Like, if it's an old game, or it's like, you know, pixel graphics or whatever, like, that's cool. I don't need flawless realism, 4K, fancy nonsense. I don't need that. I'm fine. But if the game looks poor because of poor art direction, which I feel like is the case with Scarlet and Violet, they just were kind of like, I don't know, put some flat green grass and don't worry about textures. That's a different thing. That to me is a bit of a different issue. And that's kind of more of a design thing. Whereas, like, I don't think I have any great wire bugs, do I? No, I don't. That's more of a design thing. So I'm not going to let that one pass as much. The game can still be great. I mean, I have Legends Arceus. Yep. I have Pokemon Legends God Pokemon, and I've played also very little of that. I want to play more. I want to beat that game before the new one comes out. And Pokemon Jesus. I want to beat that before the new one comes out, whenever that does. But it's the same kind of thing. That game definitely is not great. It isn't optimized great. It doesn't run great, but it's fun. And like, at the end of the day, that's what matters, is that the game is fun to me. Like, if it doesn't run well and that causes problems and it makes it not playable, okay, then that's a problem. But if you can play the game and it looks okay, you know, cool. If you're paying premium Nintendo dollar for a game that doesn't look good because of, you know, not great art decisions and things like that, how much can you let go? Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the map. I'll just go here. It depends on like what you're comfortable with as far as all of that goes and what you're spending your money on. I think that for me, I'm willing to not forego. I'm willing to let a lot slide for a game that is fun. And that's going to be different for a lot of folks, and some people aren't. And if you're dropping $60+ on a game nowadays, then yeah, you want it to You want it to be good. You want it to look good. You want it to meet the things that you're after. And so if a game isn't going to deliver on those, then, you know, what are you going to do? But either choose to spend your money on it or not. And I think the whole voting with your wallet thing is kind of one of those things you can do to an extent, but it doesn't really have a whole lot of impact, especially when it comes to Pokemon. Like, you can say, oh, hey, vote with your wallet and not buy the Pokemon game, but it's Pokemon. It's gonna sell. Like, unless something fundamentally changes, they're gonna get sales for it. And I'm really hoping that the new Pokemon Legends game, I'm really hoping that it looks better, because I think it's really interesting gameplay. And I don't know if you've seen or know much about it, but they even have like, they're doing more kind of like anime style Pokemon battles in it, it looks like, where you can actually like dodge attacks and things like that. And so it just seems very interesting and very different as far as like Pokemon games go. And so that'll be cool. But yeah, Pokemon makes so much money that it just kind of gets to a point where it's like, what you do or don't do doesn't matter. So they're going to make money. If you like the game, then get it and have fun, I guess, you know? It depends too. Like, I mean, I'm in a fortunate position where I can kind of get whatever games I want that are, you know, that I want to play, which there's a ton of games that I own that I don't will probably never play, because Steam sales, humble bundles, and backlogs are just a way to make me bleed money when I'm like, ooh, good deals. I think growing up being like in a family of like deal shoppers, which nothing wrong with, but I think that's trained my brain to be like, when there's a deal, like, oh, well, it's such a good deal. Like, you got to get the thing. Where the heck is this? What am I looking for? But so like, when there's a deal on a game and I'm like, oh, dang, this game is 80% off. I have 300 other games that I haven't played, but, you know, I guess I gotta get this. I actually don't know what my mission is. Is it this thing?
What's this?
Oyster bed. Maybe I pay attention to what I'm doing. Raft shell. Oh, I need to get 10 raft shells? Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. Let's, focus up a little bit. Okay, we're in the water. Science, and they have us hooked. Say the same for your crazy library. Yeah, it's the brain science of like the deal. And like, I've even started trying to fight back on like grocery shopping with stuff too. I mean, still grocery shopping, of course, but like when I'm at the grocery store and I'm looking at like, I don't know, a bag of chips or a box of crackers or something, and I'm like, okay, well, the normal human size box is like, you know, $5 or whatever. But if I get the big family size box that's like twice the size, I'm only paying $1 more. And then I've now bought twice as much cracker as I will ever need to eat. But I've spent more money. But I've saved money? But I think the thing it comes down to is like, it's not money saved if it was money you weren't really going to spend in the first place. Like, okay, if I love these hypothetical crackers that I've made up, then sure, cool. Like, why not? Oh, I jumped. Sure, why not? Cool. Get the big box of crackers. Go for it. And I'll probably eat them. But do I need to eat them? I don't know. Did I pick up a toad? The better deals based on the size of products also gets me a lot. Long story short. So I don't know. How do I? Helper cage. Escure got. Clever. 10 out of 10. Thunder beetle. That's a thunder-infused monster hair into balls. Get a better hobby, dude. Frog that discharges a sleep-inducing gas, sending foes straight to dreamland. Okay. I don't actually really know how to use those, but that's fine. They call it framing. Framing, like the marketing folks that are kind of trying to convince you to pay more. It's like, yeah, no, it makes sense because like that's when they have the deals of, well, you know, here's, you could buy one or you could buy two and spend more money, but you're not paying the same price as if you were going to buy two. So like, if you weren't going to buy two, you're not really saving money. You're just spending more money. But the way it like tricks your brain, like you're saying, how they're framing that is totally a mind trick. And I'm very susceptible to that, for sure.
Let's see.
You have a cousin in advertising, so you know all the ins and outs. You know all the tricks that inevitably you're going to fall for. You're going to be like, I know this is a trick, but dang, I'm going to buy that family-sized box of Oreos anyway.
What do we have here?
Cool.
All done.
Did it. Riveting gameplay collecting oysters. Or raft shells. Did I even fight monsters? I fought 3. I wasn't paying attention. What were my other quests? So anyway, this is Monster Hunter. If you haven't seen a Monster Hunter game before, basically you go on missions and you sometimes slay monsters. You sometimes collect oyster shells. I don't know. And then you get junk. I got a bunch of fish. I don't really know what most of this stuff does. Just gonna be honest. Plump and Juicy, that was the name of the quest. Nice. You know the thing and almost willingly walk into the trap. It's bad. Yeah. I mean, I think being aware is the important part. Like if I can consciously say, am I buying this family-sized thing of Oreos because I want this many Oreos, or am I just buying it because my brain's telling me it's a good deal? Because I don't need that many Oreos. It is very Capcom, yes. The little cat and the dog. I'm sorry, they have actual names. They are Palicos and Palamutes. There you go. Like Calicos, but pals. And like Malamutes, but pals. I also have an owl. Hold on. Cohoot. Like a companion who's a hoot. I don't actually know what he does. But he's cute. I can pet him. I can go into a pet menu. And that's about it.
Keep an eye on me from up there.
But yeah, so there's like, you do missions, and the gameplay loop is slay monsters, get items, upgrade gear to slay bigger, better monsters, to get better items, to upgrade to better gear, rinse, repeat, essentially. The thing that's interesting about this, and I don't know if it's the same in Wilds or whatever, is like Monster Hunter, from what I have seen and understand, is a very like cooperative heavy game. Like they want you to play with other people. They want you to do like lobbies of 4 people and things like that. I have not, because, well, one, I don't actually have Nintendo Online right now because that expired. That's a story for a few minutes down the road. But there's like 2 separate hubs. There's this lady here who gives you a quest, and then there's like a totally separate area here. Nope. Here. There's a totally separate area here, and her like twin or someone that looks very similar to her gives you quests that are meant to be group quests. So the first time I played this game, it's like, come here and do this thing. You can get the same like these like side quest things from her as well, but they're hub quests as opposed to like town quests or something like that. And there's different progression, like village progress and hub progress. There's different progression. I didn't realize that. I came in here and I was like, yeah, let's do one of these quests. And I got my ass kicked repeatedly by very large monsters, multiple very large monsters, and I did not succeed because this is meant for 4 people.
See you later, then.
So it's interesting that it's separated out like that, and I don't know if it's the same in other games, but that's just kind of how it is here. I have no idea if there's crossplay. Crossplay. I don't know if there's crossplay. I think probably not, if I was gonna guess off the top of my head. But I've played less than 7 hours of a Monster Hunter game, so I'm by no means an expert.
Which quest would you like?
But the other thing this game does is
Oh, hello.
in kind of the like same sort of let's go slay a big monster. Lagombi, Great Baggy, Arzuros. Let's do the big bear thing.
Careful out there.
This game tells you very little. Like, it tells you stuff and teaches you the game in the form of pop-ups. So it's like, here's a pop-up that's like, here's this thing. And it was like sending so many words at me that I had no idea what they meant. There's so many terms and there's so much stuff that's just like bombarding you that you can go back and review those tutorial pop-ups, but there's not really like a tutorial. There's a couple training missions. There's a training ground area. And we get a nice little cinematic for the monster dude.
And Dale,
Oh, is that a badger?
a gluttonous brute, leaves a sluggish trail.
Honey badger don't care.
Attempts to sate its hunger prove of no avail. It keeps eating more and more,
That's a small fish for such a big dude.
and with every bite, it succumbs yet further to its destructive appetite.
That's who we're gonna go slay. Almost feels like there's a bit of an expectation that you've played an earlier entry and know the basics. Yes, but from what I understand is that all of them are like this, basically, is that they just don't really do a good job teaching you the game. And I think that's kind of like, wait, oh, I'm not at the ice place. I wasn't even paying attention to where this was. I've actually already slayed this dude. There's like a free roam option that you can do as well. And I actually killed this badger dude in free roam. I thought this was the ice place. So, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I did, once I knew what I was doing, I slayed a bunch of dudes here, but I think that, yeah, it's just, it kind of, I don't know. I haven't played much of it. Maybe there's a little bit more of a tutorial thing, but like the whole wire bug thing, there's just a dude that's like, here, take these and put these in these spots to like use these great wire bugs. And it's like, okay. And I don't know how much the stuff like translates in between games, terminology and all that. Again, because I've only played this one. But it's complex enough that I can very, very easily see someone getting turned off by it because there's so much information thrown at you and all the different stats, all the different weapon abilities, all the gear has like different stats and stuff. The only reason I think I'm just cruising along as well as I am in like the village single player mode is because I have all the DLC because I got like some big bundle and because, you know, they have like the pay to win DLC in a way. So it's like, here's the starter pack, get this armor, get this like hundreds of collectible items and things like that. So the armor I'm wearing is like, was already upgraded and stuff. And the weapon I'm using was like already upgraded and stuff. So I'm kind of a little cheating it there, just a smidge, but yeah, what are you gonna do? So that's just poop. Like it's just poop. But
Sweet.
I like it when games let you learn the game, and this one definitely lets you learn it, but it still can be a lot. It can be a lot. It looks like there's an ad coming up. I'm trying to do the thing where I've got like just the ads doing their own automatic thing so that there's no pre-rolls. We'll see if that gets annoying and if I get feedback that that's annoying and people don't want ads automatically running.
That's a good
I feel like
start.
the pre-rolls are sometimes more annoying, but I don't know. So let me know. For now, they're running every 30 minutes automatically, so I don't have to think about it.
Sweet.
But yeah, some games like kind of roll out stuff a little bit smoother. This one, not so much. Oh, we don't want that guy.
Bring it on.
Don't want that guy. Okay, what do I need to do? Let's look and see, where is he? He's just over there squeaking. Oh, I don't have enough stamina for that. You can like wall run. Didn't get wall running in Cyberpunk, but get wall running in a Monster Hunter. Oh, let's eat.
Mine now. What's this?
There's genuinely so many things to collect that I don't even know what all of them are.
Let's see.
I think I just got a turkey? You gotta go prep dinner. Okay. Well, yeah, thanks for stopping by. Very just impromptu. I want to be back streaming, and thanks. I'm glad fun to chat with you, and I will, you know, I want to do more of this and get back into the swing of things and just, you know, try to put a little less pressure on myself, but hope the dinner prepping goes well. Yeah, I'll talk with you later. Really, the reason I'm streaming right now is because the new Rune Factory game, Guardians of Azuma? Sure. It comes out next week. And I have the strongest connection to the Rune Factory series. I absolutely love those games so much. And this is not like a mainline one, but it's a spin-off, kind of. It looks amazing. I'm really excited about it. And I want to stream it, because anything that I can do to bring attention to that game series, I want to do. So
Sweet.
I want to stream that, and I figured I should do some streaming to shake some of the rust off. And since I'd never streamed with my new computer, iron out any of the wrinkles. And that's kind of what we got going on. And I want to play more games also. So I'm hoping that I can use streaming as a way to do that a little bit more. And I like sharing games with folks, so it's kind of a nice twofer. Oh, he's having a bath? Oh no, he's getting fish. Is this rude to interrupt his fishing time? No, it's not. Hello, Badger Bear. I've come to bargain. Yeah, so you what was this? You have, so I have to, like, to pick up an item, I have to put my weapon away. I have to pick up the thing, I have to get attacked by him. A sushi fish? Oh, come on. Now you're not even trying. So you've got like a heavy attack. Oh, you've got a bear hug. He's got a bear hug. You've got a light attack. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. There, what can I, how do I do the thing? Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. There's like a quick recover that you can do. What would I do without my Palico and Palamute then? They do a lot. This is also, it's a very, like, combo type of game, whereas Elden Ring is not. I don't know why I'm comparing it to Elden Ring, probably just because that's the last kind of action story game I played. But it's like, you know, you have, I'd show you the combo map, but you can't play. You can't pause. You can pause, but you can't view other things. I don't know any of the combos, so I just kind of use like big attack and heavy attack. Oh, I can do, if I press both heavy and light attack, you kind of do like a slash and backstep. But there's so many different weapons. This is just the longsword. There's tons of different weapons, tons of different like play styles, and I've experienced only this one because this is what it started me with. And it's it's clunky. It feels clunky, it feels a little awkward, but it's not meant to be quite as, like, I don't know, viciously fast-paced as, like, the Souls-likes can kind of be. You're meant to kind of engage, disengage, look for openings, and, like, hit weak points or something, and, like, there's all kinds of different stuff. And, like, this guy is probably gonna retreat and, like, flee at some point as well. I mean, I guess you do the same thing in Souls-like as far as, like, looking for attack opportunities, but I don't know. There's a lot to this game. I've only scratched the surface. But it is... the gameplay loop is interesting, and I think it will get even better. I think I was kind of done a bit of a disservice because I started out with... like, all those extra bonus items. So I'm like, oh, I'm cool and powered up and stuff. And so I don't... I'm getting all these items, but I don't really know, like, what all to do with them. Oh, so I just, like, knocked him down there. So I can, like, do big attacks. Oh, and I've got my special thing I forgot about. Oh. I keep pushing the wrong button. What is this, a zap cloud? But yeah, there's just 100 items that I don't understand. Oh, and there's also, it's not durability, but it's, like, sharpness. Pummeling right now, holy cow. Run away. So, like, my sharpness has gone down to yellow. I think he's fleeing. Okay, so I'll use this opportunity to sharpen. So you got to sharpen your weapon. And now it's green. Did he just, like, disappear? Wait, where's he going? He just, like, disappeared into this cave. Hold on. So yeah, you have to sharpen your weapon to, like, make it keep doing the damage. Oh. Oh, so he's a cheater. He gets to go through his little cave base, and I don't. That's another big monster that I don't really want to hassle with. Where'd he go? Oh, that way. Well, he found me. Yeah, I've been spotted. I think we'll just cruise on by. See ya. I could fight him. You can also, like, ride the big monsters and, like, attack them into other it's kind of crazy. You use the wire bugs to, like, attack them and stuff.
Sweet.
And I think there's a way to do, like, a jumping attack off of your Palamute, but, well, kind of like that, I guess. Accidentally killing a fish. I just got credit for him killing the fish. So then there's... oops. There's something else that is, like, you can do some combo with your special attack. Oh, there we go, okay. That, like, improves it or makes you generate more combo meter? I don't know. I think it's one of those things, too, that, like, it's hard to really kind of, like, put all of the stuff into a tutorial because there's so many different weapon types that it gets a little overwhelming. Or maybe it would get overwhelming, I guess. If I push the right button. So you can, like, do a recovery thing, and I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh, he's weak. There's a little blue icon next to his icon in the top right, which I was told in the big monster hunting training that means he's weak. And he's limping away. No. Come on, let's go. Not getting away from me this time. Oh, you can also drift. you can drift on your dog. Which, I gotta say, it feels a little weird riding the dog, because I seem a little too big for it, if I'm being honest, but whatever. Hey! Alright, okay.
Faster!
Get over here. Come on. This music right now sounds like Metal Gear music. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he's eating honey. They also will get, like, enraged and start doing more crazy stuff. Oh, here we go. Big attacks, big attacks. Did it. Taken down. Largest size updated. I guess there's something about the sizes for... Why am I crouched? Did I somehow accidentally enter sneaking mode? I talked about Metal Gear Solid for a second and
I
then
need some of your parts.
suddenly my character goes all like stealth sneaking
Making
mission.
progress. Put this to good use. Don't worry.
You can see some good good background frame rates from that monster back there. All three of them.
Don't mind if I do.
The quips in this game feel very odd because he's like, yeah, let's go, and like very modern day sounding quips in this like kind of fantasy world. All right. But
Doing great.
doing great. Can I harvest?
I'm gonna need some of your parts.
All right. Well, we did it. We beat the big dude.
All in a day's work.
Quest complete. So you get, these are like the rewards, and I don't actually understand. I guess like these are things that I get for completing the quest. These are things that I got from the target. These are things that my pet gathered for me. And these are things that I harvested, I guess. I'm not really sure exactly what that all means, but you get like a cool screen there, so that's fun. A new cutscene has been added to the gallery. Oh, it's probably the cutscene that we saw, the little intro thing, would be my guess. So yeah, and then like I completed that main quest, and so to finish the 2-star level in the village, I need to do one more like main quest, is what it says.
Or a taste of heaven.
Gathering bones. Mining crops. Oh, we'll just gathering bones is a nice reward. Hunting helpers. I don't know what those are, but that's okay. Okay, let's look at another... Oh, I see, the background is different. It also just, you know, says where the locale is. Frost Islands. Let's do the big bunny.
Good luck.
I have fought none of the big monsters at the ice place, so I'm not sure what that'll be like, but we'll find out. But so yeah, there's like ammo, there's food. This is all the junk I already have in my storage, again, because of like the DLC stuff. I don't know what any of it does. You use the armor spheres to upgrade armor, but again, this armor that I'm using is already upgraded, so there's not really anything for me to do there. There's crafting, but I have hundreds of potions because, again, the DLC, so... I'm, you know, I might not actually play this game all the way through, but it was kind of just like a way for me to be like, am I gonna like a Monster Hunter game? You know? And I could see it. I could see it being pretty fun with playing with people. Because things are a little bit more difficult and you can kind of like coordinate a little bit more. But yeah, so there's like equipment, and there's greatsword, longsword, sword and shield, dual blades, lance, hammer, switch axe, insect glaive, heavy bow gun, bow, light bow gun, charge blade, hunting horn, and gun lance. Tons of weapons. I've only used longsword. Maybe I should switch to something else. I don't know. But then you've got like the whole like upgrade path for the weapons. You forge new weapons by slaying the big monsters and like getting their parts and stuff. But it's like a talent tree, but through the weapons. And again, I haven't really interacted with this because the the thing I have now is already upgraded and is really good, so it will probably be a little bit before I get somewhere that, you know, I'll need more. So, but like this one looks pretty cool. But then it has its own abilities.
Haste makes waste. Take all the time you need.
Does it? Oh, it does. I just don't know them yet. And this shows like what I can craft. But there's a bunch of things. I could upgrade that one. Maybe I should just upgrade some stuff to unlock the other trees. Longsword tree. Maybe we'll do that. So if I upgrade this, I can also roll back. I have so much Z. Imagine if your currency was called Z. So I've upgraded that. I could roll it back. Roll it back now. Longsword tree, question mark tree. So that's probably a monster I haven't killed yet. So maybe I'll wait to upgrade that. That sword looks pretty cool though. Bone dragon husk. Interesting. So that's... Huh. Forge upgrade. Where's the upgrade? Oh, this is the upgrade. Wait, what? So this is just... Huh. Oh, so it's a branch when you upgrade. You can upgrade it to a different thing, I guess. Or just, you're upgrading it or making a new weapon. Okay, never mind. I understand. The armor has a separate, like, upgrade where you actually, like, put these armor shards into it to upgrade it. But again, the armor I'm using is maxed out. There's even a better armor that I'm not using because it really seemed like just a little too much. Oh, and by maxed out, I guess it doesn't actually upgrade anyway, so it just comes default upgraded. That's fine. Whatever. I can make new armor, but again, it's going to be, I think, a while before new armor is going to be better than mine. I wonder if I can see... Oh, so it shows, like, the different levels. So that upgrades to level 7, and it gets 10%. Oh, that's the skill. Never mind. Yeah, so the armor has different skills. I definitely see this being a game if I really got into. I'd need to look up wikis and be like, how does this work? What do we do with this? What do we do here? But for the meantime, we'll just go kill another monster. Rabid Rabbit. There was a book that I read in elementary school, something like that. And I think it was called Bunnicula, like Bunny Dracula.
Rusty mountain range.
Don't remember much of it, but
from human haunts. An abominable beast does whatever it wants.
oh, those bunny ears.
Is it hare or is it bear?
It's a what? Oh, it's eating a mushroom. I was like, what a weird mouth. Looks kind of more bat-like. Or penguin. Penguin, bunny, bat, bear. Lagombi. Oh, rip the cameraman, I guess. It just like slides on away. Like that big penguin from Mario 64. Easy Sonic Bomb. Don't know what that means. There's these vials everywhere. I don't know what they do. But I have a bunch of them. Oh, so I've not encountered these monsters here yet, so they don't show up on the map. I have to encounter them first, it looks like. Okay. And then what I do want to do, though, is I'm not going to worry about my stamina right now. I'll restore that before I fight them. I want to collect these little, like, floating glowy dudes. They're kind of like bonuses to, like, attack, health, and defense for the run. So, for example, like, I've collected one, so I've got, like, 3 bonus health or whatever. And same thing with, like, attack and defense and stamina as well, it looks like. So they're good things to, like, seek out before you go and fight a big big dude. And I think this is just health. Yeah, it's just health. Which I am full of health. The healthiest. Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. We're hunting the were bunny rabbit Lagombi. This is the first Monster Hunter game I've ever played. And I'm enjoying it and also mildly overwhelmed by all of the things that it contains. But, you know, that's kind of how it goes with these games. I think there's... What is this over... I'm trying to collect a lot of the, like the ores and things. Because I feel like I'm going to need them eventually. Yes, I'm playing on the Switch. So it's I feel like it actually looks pretty decent on the Switch. I don't know what it looks like not on Switch, but I haven't had any issues with like frame rates or anything, which is nice. Okay, I don't know how to get back there. Oh, or maybe up there. I'm not sure if I can or if I care, but I haven't done a lot of mining on this ice place, and I know at some point that'll... Oh, that's just the edge of the map. Never mind. I won't worry about it. I know at some point all of the resources are going to like catch up to me, and I'm going to be wishing that I had gathered more of them. But then that's what I always end up doing, is I get sidetracked by the picking up of things. What are you attacking? I get sidetracked just picking up items, going around and gathering everything, and then, oh, speaking of, look who it is. Lagombi himself. Now... Oh. Well, I didn't exactly camouflage myself very well, did I? Okay. Wow. Poor Palico just... Oh, they're just getting, like, wrecked. I'm kind of worried that my longsword is not going to be... It's going to be, like, too slow or not mobile enough to deal with this guy. I'm going to stand still for a little bit and I can... Oh, jeez. Oh, bye. Nope, not bye. I love the penguin belly slide, though. It's so great. Oh, oh! Wow, good thing there's not, like, off-map death. That would have been sad. Just let him do this thing there. That was the wrong button press. Jeez. I can't imagine how much that would actually hurt, though, just getting, like, clobbered by these things. Oh, okay. He dodged it that time. Ooh, very menacing. Yeah, throw a bomb at it. Oh. That's an attacking opportunity right there. I need to really get into that. Oh. Throwing snowballs. There we go. I don't really know what causes the bigger numbers versus the smaller number. Who's this guy? Who's this guy showing up? Wait, I wanna ride. Let me ride. Okay, 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 here we go. So this is the riding thing that I was mentioning earlier. Can he, like, do the zoom thing? Oh, jeez. I don't... Why is he being so goofy? Attack! I found the other dude that I'm supposed to kill too, I guess. Just rolling. Come on. This just becomes like a completely different game when you got this going. Yeah, smack him again. Get him again. Get him again. Because if you get this meter filled up, you can do like a cool thing. Yeah, oh, good smack. Get him again. Mounted Punisher. Oh, that's the slide thing? Yes.
That'll do for now.
And then we're just attacking both of them. Oh, butt slam. That was wild. This guy showed up at a not great time then, huh? It's so funny. Great baggy. Just showed up to get butt slammed by a giant rabbit. Okay, so they both retreated. I was not planning on fighting both of them, but well, maybe I will now.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. Oh, I should sharpen my blade.
Weapon's getting dull.
Okay, where'd they go? Holy cow, that dude took off. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about the Great Baggy. Great Baggy went off to the Great Bag end. So we'll just follow up on Banicula down here. Or this way. Somewhere around here. Hey, Batbled, welcome in. Yeah, this is the first Monster Hunter game that I've played. And thank you for the lurk. Appreciate that. Oh, those are not collectible, those are bats. Or bugs, evil. Okay, round 2 with Banicula here. Oh, he just started playing yesterday? Nice. Yeah, it's a little overwhelming. There's a lot going on. But oh shit. Oh no.
You're my best pal.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in this game that like I don't fully understand, but am trying to learn. Hey Adventure, welcome in. Oh, I just got healed by my Palico, nice. You haven't even passed the beast riding tutorial yet. Yeah, I did the training missions. Are you sleeping? Oh, my beasts are clutch. Holy cow. Get wrecked. Let's go, pal buddies. Oh, jeez. Oh, hold on. Snooze that. Snooze that ad. Yes, I am playing on Switch. Jeez. Not paying attention. Unfortunately, no, I don't currently have Switch Online. It expired a little bit ago, so I'm kind of waiting to get that until the new Switch comes out. So I'm stuck. I'm relegated to offline, unfortunately. Oh, just sliding right away. Goodbye.
Go!
When the sword meter is full, press ZR to sword upgrade combo. Okay. Hey, thank you for the follow. Yeah, that's like the spinning slash thing. I know there's other combos. Oops. I know there's other combos somewhere in the somewhere. Somewhere in all of these 5,700 different menus. Hunter's notes. Thank you. Weapon controls, yeah. So they're like the different combos and stuff. And Spirit Blade, okay. Foresight Slash and Special Sheath. Okay, I think I've done the Special Sheath attack a couple times by mistake. That sounds... Oh, there he is. It doesn't have crossplay. Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure about that. I honestly the only reason I ended up getting this on Switch, I got it a few months ago, was because I'd seen some people playing Monster Hunter Wilds, and I was curious about if I would like it. Like, it looked cool, and I was like, I don't know if I want to spend $60 on a game that I don't know if I'm gonna like. So this was on like sale with the DLC for like 10 or something, but probably will get, if I do continue with this series, I'll probably get future ones on PC just for, I feel like it's a little more. Ooh, butt slammed. I got butt slammed. I didn't see if the cat launched a fish. That's hilarious. I missed that in the previous butt slammed. I missed that in the previous foray of combat. Oh, the back butt slam. Give me an opening. That's snowballs. I don't want to build a snowman. I want to swing my sword. Okay, that was the other one. Smacking around. Yeah, I could get it on Steam during one of the sales. I don't know if I will... Oh, hey, Em. Hey. Thank you. Thanks for the follow, and thanks for popping in. Hope you're doing well. Hope your weekend's going well. Longsword is good, just need a bit of practice. I need a lot of practice. I've only used longsword, and it just like deflected my attack. Em, you probably weren't following because I haven't streamed in like 5 months. So that's probably why. I took a very long, unintentional hiatus. Oh, I can do the thing. Longsword is too slow and clunky. Okay, and you know, I wondered about that. I just haven't had the wherewithal to... Oh, sweet. I didn't realize he was almost dead. I just hadn't had the wherewithal to actually switch to something else because I was like, oh, this is the...
I'm gonna need some of your parts.
This is the thing that it starts me with, so I'll just stick with that. And I haven't tried anything, but you said the dual blades and heavy bow gun. I haven't tried anything else, but I'll have to at some point go into training and do some stuff. Did I miss any other appendages flying about down here? No? No, we're good. No? Okay. Cool. Did it. Didn't realize that my sword got dulled, but whatever. But yeah, we'll see. I could try that. I don't know Kuma from Tekken. I've not actually played have I played Tekken? No, I don't think I've played Tekken. I think I've only played Soul Calibur and I played Killer Instinct back in the day. I played Killer Instinct on the Super Nintendo when I was way too young to be playing Killer Instinct. But that's, I think, the extent of my knowledge of those fighting games. Dual blades are a lot faster. Heavy bowgun has better range. Additional rewards, broken part rewards. Okay, well, I got a bunch of stuff. I kind of think I've been I like, because I got the bundle with all the DLCs and everything. Oh, cool, my bud's leveled up. I have a ton of stuff. Like, I have a ton of materials, and I don't know if that's like going to hinder my experience or whatnot. So, we'll see. But like, starting out with the long sword, I have like a stronger long sword that I'm using and all of that. So looks like you're racking up those notches on your hunting belt. Yeah. Speaking of which, Yori said he needs your help with something. That kid's normally the DIY type, so I guess he sees something in you. Him and everyone else in Kamura, I'm sure you've got something good going on, Squirt. Don't go and disappoint him now. Bwahaha. Well, then don't keep our boy waiting. Thanks, cool. Very good. Yeah, I have a bunch of ammo and everything too. Onad's gonna play here in just a couple seconds. I'm just gonna let it run this time since we're chilling in town. But yeah, I have a bunch of junk. Just so many items that I yeah, I don't know how ammo works. But this is all from like the DLC stuff, because I got like some big bundle. And I don't know what to do with it all. So here we are. But yeah, so I kind of think that Sunbreak Deluxe Bundle, that's probably what it was. I was like, I want to get all the DLC and everything. Because when I got it, it was like 80% off, so it was like $10 or something, and I had some stuff or whatever. I don't need ammo, but I can't put anything else in those slots, can I? Coatings? What are coatings? Oh, that's just for arrows and stuff. I mean, I don't know. Why not? Whatever. It's there. Actually, can I even put it away? Oh, yeah. All right. Oops. Which looks a little, coatings for bow. Okay. Try the dual blades. All right, we'll try the dual blades. Do I have a fancier... Oh, hold on. I know I got, oh yeah, I do. I have like the better fancy DLC ones. But yeah, there's a lot. The game doesn't really, I don't feel like the game really does the best job of communicating things. So I enjoy when a game lets me learn the game. That's great, you know, because it shoves me into it and it's like, here you go, figure it out. That's fun. I'm cool with that. But there's so much overhead in the tutorial pop-ups, like you're telling me all this stuff, demon mode, thanks, that it kind of becomes a little overwhelming with all the just like, I guess, buzzwords. Oh, why can't I go to the training area? Where is the training area? It's Monster Hunter, even the old gen or old game is no. They're just like, figure it out. Which I think given the choice between, oh, that's where it is. Given the choice between a game making me watch like 30 minutes of tutorial before I can even play the game or something, or a game just being like, I don't know, figure it out. I think I'd rather have the I don't know, figure it out option. Yeah, like go hunt, figure it out yourself. Tell me the key things, but I don't need every single detail explained. Yeah, I agree with that. And it's more so just like the overwhelming isn't a bad thing, but I can see it being really off-putting for some people that, you know, maybe want a little bit more clarity going on. What is this? Oh. Wait, that's the guy I need to talk to. Who's this guy? But yeah, figuring things out is good. It's like figuring out game systems has always been one of those fun things. It's kind of like if you're playing Skyrim and you're like, oh, I can just ride my horse up the side of this mountain type of discoveries. A Lagniapple. Ligmapple? But yeah, I do appreciate that much more than in-depth tutorial. Or like also, I know there's a lot of games that do the thing where they're like, hey, here's this like really in-depth story, watch a ton of cutscenes before you get to play the game. And that also is kind of a game turnoff for me. Like, I love a game that's got a nice story, but like integrate that a little bit. Don't start with like an hour cutscene and then like try to have me play after that. Let me play right at the start, then give me little bits of the story throughout kind of thing. You know, I don't mind cutscenes or anything, but a lot more monsters have been acting weird around the ruins. I know monsters get fidgety when the rampage nears, but it's strange that they'd all congregate in the same spot. Very suspicious. Plus the merchant mentioned a strange presence, and now the village is talking about ghosts. Creepy, right? Anyway, this eager canine and feline. Oh, yeah, okay. Right. They ran up to the ruins to hunt down this presence, and now I hear an acnosum has shown up there. Reading interesting names wrong. The stream. Please take care of the acnosum while I go search for the buddies. Oh, I think this is the thing that I accidentally tried to fight really early on. The like ghost thing. Hey, Quactical. Still at your gig. Yay, stream, I know, right? It's only been Yeah, this is my first stream in like 5 months because I was in the process of upgrading a computer. Well, my current computer is now upgraded and everything, and it was a bunch of stuff, a bunch of brain stuff too. But we're back now, and I started streaming again because I want to play the new Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, however you say that. It's coming out next week. I'm really excited for that because I love the Rune Factory series. So I was like, well, I better get some of the rust off of my streaming skills before I try to stream that. This monster has a peculiar attack where it fans out the crest on its head before charging. Scary stuff. Monsters can be tricky, so pay close attention to their behavior if you want to make it back in one piece. One piece? Urgent quest. Started playing the Division 2 earlier, and as for game controls, you figure most of it out. How to select a grenade or swap your weapons. So yeah, like a lot of games do a pretty good job of kind of like falling into the like control archetype for their game. Like if you're playing a third-person shooter, you generally know what the buttons are going to be, aside from maybe like some game-specific stuff. And so like that's good. And then there's some games that do weird things with some of the controls, and you have to like actually look at the controls and be like, okay, how the heck do I do this? Or you don't even realize until the game says you can do this thing, like 3 hours into the game, and you're like, wait, how do I do that thing? And then you look at the controls to figure it out then. Yeah, okay. So when I first played this, I didn't realize there was a difference between the hub quests and the village quests. And so I did a hub quest, and I went to try to kill the same thing because I was like, okay, cool. Not realizing that the hub quests expect you to have a party of 4. And I did not succeed. And then I realized, oh yeah, Village is the single player version. You can't use square or X for basic attacks like every RPG, right? It's gotta be different. Well, so I'm probably gonna be playing some Elden Ring Night Rain. And that's gonna totally mess me up because I've been, using the face buttons for attacks with this. So it's gonna...
A bamboo forest at night.
Some games really like to make their controls really unique. Oh, that's a
resembling a parasol.
That's a weird looking dude.
But in truth, a monstrous bird. Be wary of its figure and its vibrant hue.
I love the dinosaur bird vibes here.
For
very
once
cool.
Its collar opens, a rain of blood will ensue.
Just chomping down on them, they're bugs. Gross. Now that's a profile picture. Hub quests are mainly for co-op. Yeah, from what I understand, the hub quests are specifically like you're supposed to team up with other people. You can do them solo, but it's gonna be hard, per my experience, where I did not succeed. So the village quests are the ones that are like meant for the solo player. Let's see over here. Get some more earth iron or whatever. Winged Dilophosaurus. I don't know my dinosaur names, but it was very dinosaur-y looking, yeah, for sure. There was, I remember, okay, this is like, back in the day, like early Macintosh computers had this game called Nanosaur on it. And it was this, old school, like, third person shootery kind of game, but you were like a dinosaur with like a gun arm and like a jetpack. And you would run around shooting other dinosaurs and try to like get eggs. You were like sent from the future to go back and like save the dinosaur race or something kind of. It was very cool. Anyway, there was this one dinosaur in there that had the, the one with the neck fan that spat venom. Yes, 100%. That's exactly what I was just going to describe. There's that dinosaur in the Nanosaur game, and he would spit poison at you. And it was always like, they were really challenging enemies. I mean, I was also like 7 years old or something. I was a child, but, they would spit poison at you, and it was really hard to dodge. And if you stood in the poison, you like died really quick. And I didn't understand that for the longest time. But they were cool because they made like a clicking noise and everything. But yeah, you're totally spot on with the neck fringe, the fabulous fancy neck fringe that they've got going on. Very, very much the case. Where is this dude, bro? Am I even in the right neck of the woods. Oh, yep, he's right around the corner. Okay, let's get some stamina. Oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. Let's go back and fight these dudes. I forgot I switched to dual blades. I don't know what I'm doing now. So let's test it out on some unsuspecting dinosaurs. Oh. Oh, very fancy. Okay. Yeah, my biggest thing with
Making progress.
missing attacks in this is just like I not having a lock on and actually having to like position myself. Oh, that's got some like nice kind of AoE stuff going on too. I just end up facing the wrong way.
Some of your parts.
I got too reliant on like the Souls like lock on mechanic.
Don't mind if I do.
If you're on the Jurassic Park or World Islands, which dinosaur would make you shit your pants most if I saw it? I think
I'll put this to good
anything that I knew was like a raptor. So like okay, well T-Rex obviously, like a big old dude. But any sort of like velociraptor, anything that is, you know, very clearly carnivorous and like hunting, because odds are they're probably going to sneak up on me and I'm not even going to know it. And they're just going to like eat my face and I'd be dead. But seeing like a brontosaurus or, you know, the long neck dudes, I think those are the brontosaurus. That would be really cool because those things are it's kind of like a whale. Like if you're on a boat and you see a whale and you're like, wow, that's amazing. And also that's terrifying at the same time. And you know, they probably wouldn't stomp on me as long as I maintained a respectful distance. It would be cool also though, just to like, I really like birds and flying animals and stuff. What's up, birds? But seeing like a pterodactyl would be pretty cool just because they're massive. There's some monsters that I'm just like, I don't want to, I feel bad killing you because you're just like chilling there, little roly-poly dude. Okay, where did he go? Oh, he's right here. He's right here. Let's go get him. What about you? What kind of dinosaur do you like / what would be the one that would give you a good startle? Did he just like vanish? Oh, he's moving fast. I'm gotta hustle up. How do I even get up there?
Sweet.
I think I've taken the long way around. Oh, well, maybe a shortcut? I could probably zip line up there. Yeah, the wire bug mechanic and learning that it took a bit. Holding run when you do that and you're on the walls, I didn't realize you could just like straight up run up walls for the longest time. I don't think I'm going to be able to get up there this way. I think I'm going, oh wait, can I climb up over here? I can climb over here. Grab some of these. Yeah, I didn't realize you could wall run. And that was a nice discovery because I kept like falling down trying to do that. So you can wall run if you're holding down the run button when you do it until your stamina like depletes. So like I'm holding down run and I can just like keep going until my stamina runs out, or I let go of run. If you don't hold down run, you can do it for yeah, like a couple seconds and then he hops off. T-Rex might get really lucky to escape raptors. You know you're fucked. Yeah, raptors is just like, oh hi, well it's been a good life. You're gonna run me down in like just a second, and that's it. That's the end of it. I would just hope that they would, you know, not toy with me too much. T-Rex, I feel like we're small enough that they probably maybe wouldn't be as interested, you know, if there was some bigger game nearby, but who knows. Thankfully, don't have to worry about that. Oh boy. Sharpen? That thing just... I'm sharpening here. Oh, whatever. Okay, here we go.
Here it comes!
Dual blades. I did not expect him to shoot fire. Just fire rocks. Fire gullet rocks. That is pretty quick. I just gotta not get locked into combos. That's pretty nice. Yeah, the long blade is definitely, or long sword is definitely slow. That's pretty fun. That is pretty fun. I just was like, in my head, I was like, oh, I'll just stick with this, because this is like, I don't know, the game started me with it, so I felt like it's probably the tutorial sword. Oh, they fly now. Oh, great. Oops, I just went into and exited demon form right at the same time. That was a bit of damage I took there. I forget to do the, like, recovery wire bug thing as well. I love the noises this thing makes. That is a pose. That's a great pose. Did I just get, like, feared?
Got away!
Oh. Oh, he does fly. That's why he's able to, like, zip all over the place. That tracks. That tracks. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to slash you there, bud. I just wanted to hop on, go for a little ride. Oh, he didn't go that far. Ooh, but we'll mine right here. Actually, here, what is the, what exactly is this demon mode? Alters attacks, movement, and evasion, and also makes you immune to knockback. I'm reading here. That sounds pretty cool. So you, like, enter it. I wanna understand what... Demon mode ends if cancelled or if stamina reaches 0. The demon gauge fills with every hit landed in demon mode and depletes over time. Completely fill it to enter archdemon mode. Oh. Enhance. Okay. All right. Oh, he was just doing... He's fighting something else. I did see that there's a new Jurassic World movie. I have admittedly... I don't... Oh, he just fell over. Now's my chance. I have not seen... I can't remember... I think I saw the first Jurassic World. Jeez, I keep forgetting to do that. Let's just heal up. We got zillions of potions. I have not seen very many of the Jurassic World movies. Oh, that's fire. That's burning. How do I put out the fire? Mulberry? I don't know how I remembered that, but okay. Fire bad. Yeah, imagine this was the thing that I fought, like, the first thing I did. I hadn't even used the longsword yet. I'm just like, sure, let's just go do this. Why not? Oh, that's bad timing. I need to put the Nullberry next to it. I don't know if the fire goes out on its own. Wait, did I not use it? Yeah, see, I don't think the fire goes out on its own, so that's a problem. I really gotta avoid those. Did I just, like, trip? But yeah, I guess I'm not surprised they're making another Jurassic World movie. Like, it's money. Of course they're gonna. Why would they not? Thanks. Oh, getting knocked around takes you out of demon form too. Oh, he's gonna fire! He's gonna fire! Oh no, he's not. He just got fire in his gullet. I think if I stay next to him, he doesn't do the fire attack. But it sure looks like he's gonna. Oh! Jeez. Yeah, this thing does a lot of damage. I should probably use, like, I don't know. That? Oh, okay. Should do that when he's doing his fire attack. Dang it. I am not... Oh, it just, like, zipped right into that attack. Yikes. I'm not doing a good job of dodging attacks, that is for sure. That, I guess, is the downside to... Oh, okay, sweet. Some progress made here. That's the downside to the dual blades, though, is you definitely have to get up in a lot more close and personal. Whereas the longsword I can poke a little bit more with, which is nice. Oh, you leaving?
Oh, no, you don't!
Oh, no, you don't. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Yeah!
First Jurassic World was the best of the three. I mean, that, yeah. I not even having seen the other ones, that's usually how it goes, right? The first movie actually has kind of like the time and care put into it, and then all the others are like, I don't want to say cash grabby. They just don't put as much effort into them, I feel like. But third one had some really intense scenes. It was nice to see the original trio. Oh, that's cool. That's cool that they did that. It's always a little bit of like, I don't know. Sometimes when they do that, are they just, if they do it in a way that it's like, here's just the nostalgia bait, right? Like for the viewers, or if they incorporate it into the story that has something meaningful, as for like why these original dudes are there, then that's you know, that's something a little more interesting, a little more relevant going on, I guess. But a lot of times, well, especially anymore, it seems, when they do that and like reviving old movie series or things like that and bring back original characters for cameos and things, it's just like the fan service, face service type of thing, which, I mean, it's cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say it's not cool, but sometimes it feels cheap. Oh yeah, I really get locked into these combos. And by combos, I just mean button mashing. I don't know what that is. Dodge that one. You just eat a fish. Dodge. Oh shoot, I need to... This is a poor decision. This is a poor decision. Poor timing to try to sharpen that blade. Should have done that when he flew away, I wasn't paying attention. They did find a way to tie in how the originals wound up in the first place. Oh, that's cool. Like kind of full circling it, actually. That's, yeah, if they can do that in a way that doesn't like, I guess, invalidate the events of the originals, you know, then that's pretty cool. But sometimes they're like, oh, we're gonna like totally change what the original story was to fit this new thing. Then that's a little less cool, but I think that there's ways to do it well. Hollywood definitely does not always do it well, but they land the mark every now and then, so that's cool to hear. You just run around. Demon mode, activate. You move real fast in demon mode. Oh, slash. I have to think less when I'm doing this, though, at least. Oh, my sword is really dull. And blades. You leave again? Okay. Sharpening time. They actually managed to do it in a way that's really in character to the originals. That's awesome. That's really good. That's satisfying when they can do that. And it's like, okay, they brought it back with some like intent behind it. You know, it was thought out and with respect to what was going on in the originals and all of that. That's cool. That's good to hear. I'm sure that at some point I'll end up watching them. I just like, there's a you know, the originals for me were kind of, they were something at the time. So sometimes it's hard when they do the reboots of that. Like, not that I don't, you know, I'm not interested, but sometimes I'd rather watch something a little newer. And I was like, oh, these just feel like it's kind of rehashing it, but we'll see. We'll see what like reviews the new one gets. Maybe I'll go check it out. But I probably would need to watch the other two that I haven't seen to really have it make sense. Jurassic Park 1 and 3 and Jurassic World 1 are the best. Yeah, I mean, that's the original for me was the best. I don't actually know that I even saw the second one. I am gonna really commend my cat. I should have been in demon mode that time, but instead I'm just smash and attack. I think my cat did the stun, or someone did the stun. It was very cool, very good stun. What's his reward? He gets stomped on by this thing. I'm not missing anything with Jurassic Park 2. Okay, that's probably why I didn't watch it. If I'm not remembering it, then there's probably a good reason. Someone like yourself probably was like, hey, don't worry about it. Don't bother with it. Oh, just absolute button mash smacking. Yeah, okay, I get the dual blades. Oh, whoops. What are we doing? Flying? not flying. You're weak. Come on. We're almost done here. You move a lot faster with these two. But you also burn through durability a lot faster as well, which makes sense. I like the little dash. It's fun. I just have to stop attacking like a good few seconds before I actually want to be done attacking. Nice. Acnosum. Acnosum. Sweet. That was actually like, I mean, the other fights were a kind of a challenge, but I actually had to use potions for that one, so I think I'm getting caught up to my overpowered DLC gear.
Mind if I do?
I'll have a point where I'll have to actually start like upgrading stuff. Using the what's it called? It's the, you know, armor crafting and armor upgrades and whatnot, because I haven't crafted anything yet. Well, I mean, I crafted a longsword. That's not entirely true, but sweet. Sometimes I never know what to do when it's like you're just done. I'm like, oh, I guess I'll stand around and just stand here. I think this was the ending of like the 2-star section, so I think I'm just moving into the 3 stars section, or 3-star rank, or whatever it's called. So not very. I think I have like maybe 6 or 7 hours or so. Though to be fair, I did a quest at one point where I was like just doing gathering, and I fell asleep while I was doing that quest. Subsequently failed because I ran out of time. When I woke up, it was like, you failed, and I'm like, oops. But so I don't know exactly how long I was asleep for when I did that, but it's like, yeah, 6 or 7 hours, something like that. New guild card titles. Nice. Very good. Guild card has your player info automatically added and can be sent to the other players in your lobby. Okay. Got it. You can edit, send, and receive guild cards via the start menu. Yeah, it would be interesting to see this game in multiplayer. Like, that's I've the other like streams I've seen of Monster Hunter Wilds that got me kind of interested in this game series was it was like it was just people playing together, and I was like, this seems kind of cool to like have a group of people and whatnot doing that. The endless tutorials make it hard for you to continue sometimes. That's fair, yeah. And it's like information overload, tutorials and things kind of like that can be a bit much at times, but the thing that I appreciate about this is, even if like, I mean, I didn't know what I was doing with the dual blades. I was just mashing buttons. But the fact that I can just jump into something and accomplish that, it's not too hard. Like, I appreciate Elden Ring. I appreciate me a Souls-like, don't get me wrong. But sometimes it's nice to have a game that's just like flashy. Like this is kind of, you know, like flashy, a little over the top combat and stuff, and it's just like kind of fun. Not that Elden Ring isn't fun, but it's a different kind of like challenge, and this so far has felt a little more like there's definitely challenge and you've got to like be prepared for stuff. But I think that it's a little more on kind of the like epic combat vibes than the like, you know, try to beat this boss 17 times type of scaling, which I appreciate. He's going to be keeping an eye on us, but he'll call us if something comes up. Go see Hinoa. Yeah, 3-star quests. Yeah. So, becoming a fine Kimura hunter, Squirt. Keep up the good work. Do you think he's ever going to not call me Squirt? Is that just my forever name now? Oh, he wants to talk to me about pedal laces. Yeah, when we're talking about games that are unclear with tutorials and stuff, Souls-likes are definitely one of those. They really like to tell you nothing. And again, some of it's like, okay, cool, but like if there's a game that I'm gonna look stuff up for, it's a Souls-like, hands down. Like, I have no qualms about that. Didn't know the effect you receive on contact with a spirit bird changes with the type of pedal lace you're wearing. Oh, okay. Tell you what, you've always been the hands-on type, so I'll give you a new one to try out for yourself. Sound good? You can switch out your pedal laces. Yeah, so like when the tutorial things pop up, like if I didn't know what a pedal lace was, which I don't really, but like the things pop up and it's like, here's these game terms. I'm like, I don't know what these mean.
Yeah.
A true Kimura hunter knows their pedal laces. Well, I guess I've got a ways to go. Finding which types work best for you is key to being a master hunter. Strength, pedal lace, fortitude. Did he just... Oh, he just like gestured with his hand in a weirdly aggressive way. That was weird. Demon pedal lace. Okay. So I guess that... I don't really understand what that means, but let's have a look. Equipment. Hunting pedal lace. Oh, okay, okay. So it changes... That's just better? No, it's not. You get less defense and less attack. So this just rebalances how much stuff you get from picking up the little bird bug things. They don't look like birds to me. They look like bugs, but the spirit birds. Oh, wait, a zesty scent, an intense scent. Say that 5 times fast. A fierce scent, a lush scent. Real lush, I'm sure. So health up, health gained, stamina up, stamina gained, attack gained. I don't think I understand the difference between up and gained, because how do you gain defense or defense up? That gives a lot of defense. That's stamina and defense. Interesting. I mean, this one seems... You sacrifice some defense, but like maybe we'll try that one out. Seems cool. I like the more health might be kind of nice. Although it's not like I'm getting super wrecked. We'll see. Legacy or... Oh no, I looked at this one because, okay, there's so many buttons on the screen. I want to look at skill info. Reduces fixed stamina depletion. I like that because that means I have to eat less steak. Increases the amount recovered when restoring health. I also like that because that means I use less potions, even though I have like 200 potions, whatever. But oh, I got a lot of... Oh, these are just all the like default weapons, right? Okay. Did I get anything? No, I didn't really collect anything, did I? What else is in there? I mean, I don't even know why I'm using the regular potions when I have so many of the mega potions. Okay. Oh, there's so many people that want to talk. Well, let's not talk to her yet. Let's get these... I think these are side quests? K9. It's K9. So hoping you help me out with a little problem I've had. I'm trying to develop some new Palamute gear, but I accidentally ran out of the materials. I need to finish my prototype. Buddy, if I got materials for you, I've got materials out the wazoo. Sorry to ask, but is it possible for you to share some of the materials you have? In return, I'll give you a special piece of Palamute gear that I've already finished making. Not a bad deal. Sounds like a great deal to me. Oh, just kidding. I don't have malachite. I'm sorry, not malachite. Macholite. They just flip some letters around. Okay. Sure. I bet you that's probably stuff I get in the ice place. Oh no, it'll probably be in the new place, whatever the new place is. I wonder if it's a fireplace, because we did like grass, ice, and now this is fire.
Have a look at my wares.
Ah, good tidings. I have stocked a special selection of items expressly suited to your very exploits. Each and every one is guaranteed to be of use to you. I highly recommend that you give them your consideration. I've had no reason to use the market because I have so much junk already. But, I guess I'll look. Barrels. Oh, that's what my cat throws. Normal ammo 3. Whoa. Just upgraded ammo. Honestly, the ranged weapons and how much ammo there is, I don't know that I would want to mess with that too much.
Come back.
I think I'd really have to get used to kind of the game a little bit more before doing something like that, but... Ooh, Ninja Cat. Oh, we unlocked the training area, maybe? As I think that's what that said before, was like, hey, go to the training place. The time has come. It's probably the training area. Thanks for always taking buddies with Mew on the hunt. Mew. Cat puns? Puns are the best. I love games that include puns, especially if they're cat puns. I played a good bit of Cat Quest 2 and 3, and the writing is superb because of all the cat puns. Another token, buddy tickets. Shirube will sometimes present you with buddy tickets as a sign of appreciation for taking buddies along with you on quests. These tickets can be used to forge or upgrade your buddy's equipment. Oh, it's like a redeem ticket kind of thing? Interesting. Good news, watching you go off on all these exciting adventures is the buddies itching to get in on some action themselves. I don't really understand why you would need more than your current buddies, but I guess we'll figure out. That's why I decided to scout even more buddies for you to hire. Oh, cool. Means a lot of paperwork and procedures, but if it'll make them happy, I don't mind. Think about hiring a few new ones, okay?
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you. I don't know that I need to do that. Meow scenarios. Quite the important task. It has taken a great deal of effort to organize, but now the Meow scenarios are finally ready for action. I love it. Meow scenarios. They ride special buddy-sized kites in the air, surveying the land to identify encroaching danger. It's like our very own special ops cats. Special op cat brigades. Once we arrive at my request, the buddies at your side have grown quite strong. I asked that they join the Meow scenarios efforts. Oh. Number of points will be needed to maintain the kites, but any materials your buddies find out on reconnaissance are yours to keep. Okay, well that I answered the question asked and answered then. That's why you would want more than just your current buddies. Would help to ensure the safety of the village if you have no qualms with it. I love my buddies. They're gonna stay with me, but maybe if I buy some other buddies, it's a weird sentence, but maybe we'll send them out. Monster Recon Squad of buddies managed. I love that they're just like called buddies. Riding special kites. That's so funny. You'll need Chimera points in order to dispatch them. Scout locations have their own scouting routes, each with a unique target. The Meow scenarios head out on recon as players leave for quests, and return once quest is complete. Okay, so it's just an extra way to get like materials and stuff. That's cool. They can be recalled before a mission is completed. Chimera points won't be returned. Okay, so you pay in points to get things, and it shows you what the things are that you get. Oh. Okay, cool. Good to know. I will not worry about that right now, and we'll come back to that later. Oh yeah, I did get fixed items. Great wire. Oh, I need to get more great wire bugs. That would be nice. Don't know where I get those. A moment, if you would, the Argosy. I have a client interested in acquiring some of Chimera's local specialties. Would you kindly provide me with a few? In return, I shall offer you, and only you, a very unique and special trade. Well... You have my word, the compensation is well worth the trouble. Oh, wisp lanterns and boat shells. I think we're finally at the point where I don't have submarine added. It's a very fancy reward for some plants. Just it's a submarine. Here you go. My room. There's something in my room. Meowster. Meow scenarios are ready to be dispatched, though my assistance may be less immediate. I hope that the ability to deploy and collect rewards through Meow scenarios. So the housekeeper is basically just like do a lot of things that you'd have to go to different people for in one spot. So that's kind of nice. If and when I end up, doing all of these different things. Got a major crisis here, like for realsies. My ingredient supplier was attacked by an army of terrible bloodthirsty monsters at the shrine ruins. I mean, the merchant wasn't hurt or anything, but they ended up dropping the goods all over the place and running away. They're super down and feeling all guilty. Can you get back those ingredients for us? Sure. Supply run. New 3-star quest added. Nice. Was that... That was... She wanted to talk about two things. Guess what? I've gotten so good at making bunny dango, they're turning out more delicious than ever. Cool, right? When you eat them, the effect you get from them is even more powerful and energizing than before. I've done none of this because games that have you spend money, I'm just like, I don't want to spend money. What if I need the money? Bye-bye. Okay, well, we'll come back to maybe the Dango ate your baby later. Oh, there's a lot of things in here. Meowhoo over here. Hello, guild merchant. New stock. Take a look. I think that the guild store here is the same as the other dude in the other spot, right? Yeah, it looks the same. It's just, it's different location if you're doing like the multiplayer co-op stuff, I guess.
Hey there. Hey, hero.
Hey, hero. Looks like you're starting to get the hang of the whole hunting thing. Guess that means the time has come for what? For some new moves, yo, and I'm gonna teach them to you. They're called switch skills. Uh-oh. Finding the right one for your style is vital to unlocking your weapon's maximum potential, but enough talk. Have at ye. Change switch skills. Switch skills open up a wide world of hunting possibilities. I mean, I do really like Demon Flight. So it's just a different special skill. Okay, well that's not that bad then. I do like that there's so many things as far as like weapon combos and stuff goes. It feels like there's a lot of kind of replayability there. Big Muse from the canteen for you. We upgraded our Dango making equipment to produce a whole level. Oh, it's the same thing the other lady said. Just it's her satellite branch of Dango Corp. Okay, what is the change switch skill option in your box or tent to try out different combinations? Demon Flurry Rush. A draw attack while in Archdemon mode. Only available when demon mode is active. A spinning multi-hit attack performed on the ground. That sounds... Sure. Oh wait, no, that's what I have now. An attack performed by slamming down both blades. A successful hit vaults you into the air, slicing your target as you spin upwards. Highly effective against larger monsters and those with weak spots up high. Sure, we'll try that out. Does that have a number next to it? Oh, you probably upgrade it. Maybe. I just thought I hadn't saved, but I think it autosaves. Yeah, it autosaves. Okay. I think I'm gonna do one more mission here. Thanks to you, Ori's buddies made it back safely. You're such a big help. When he got word that Ori's buddies were safe, he had the biggest grin on his face. Got some news that'll hopefully put a smile on your face. 3-star quests, here we go. You get to travel to a new locale too. Make sure you prepare accordingly. Okay.
It's a good day for a hunt.
Check that off. Did that. Gather insects. Large monsters. Sure, let's do that. Let's see. Village quests. So now, I could still do these 2 stars, but does it matter? Oh, we've got the plains and the forest. We unlocked 2 new areas now. Whoa. Does it show what, no, okay. Nice, there's a lot. Supply run. Let's do the supply run one. Feathered Frenzy I've already done. Oh, that's the thing that I just killed. Right. Shrine Ruins, cool. Let's do that. What's the new Flooded Forest Sandy Plains? Oh, okay. Let's do this one.
Good luck.
Since this seems like an actual, like, pretty straightforward one, maybe I'll do a second one, but I'm getting pretty hungry.
Let's go.
I don't know what the owl does. The owl just like flies off at the start, and I have yet to figure out what the Kahoot does. Owl buddy, old friend. I could probably find it somewhere in the tutorial menu labyrinth, but I have a lot less health, Or does that mean I have more health? I'm not sure if I have less. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh, facing directions. Yeah, facing directions. Very good. Okay, that's fine. I'm not sure if I have less health because I can end up with more health. Like the bar doesn't get longer. It just, I don't know, whatever. Because I thought that I got a thing that I switched out the pedal ace to let me acquire more health. So I'm not sure. Hey, welcome back. So if oh, that's a wire bug. Small package. I don't think there's any fall damage. At least I've not encountered any, and I've jumped from some crazy big heights. So I think fall damage is off the menu. So that's 1 defense. I think I think that the bars are lower now because I can get more. I can acquire more since I got the different pedal ace.
Making progress.
But is there actually... Oh, status, yeah. Health is 100. So that would make sense then. Okay, we're going to go with that. But I get less defense and strength now because I swapped out my pedal ace. From my understanding. So then maybe that's not what I want? Maybe I want the other one because I get... maybe I'll switch back next time and see. Where am I going? Wrong way. Other way. Oh yeah, we should drift. Dog drifting. Oh, I want to get this though. Okay, yeah, so I do get more health per bug or bird, whatever. Fast and the Furious, yes, love it. I can't imagine that that's comfortable for him to be drifting, but I mean, hey, it looks pretty cool, and style points are very important, aren't they? So.
Mine now.
Mine now. Ho ho. Maybe this is what it means when it says health recovery. Well, my health was full, so I don't know why I picked that up.
Sweet.
Fabled spice. Where's the last spice? Oh, up this way. I think that there's a lot of different monsters that I probably will... Oh, like that dude. I haven't seen that guy before. I was going to say, I wonder if they like kind of change every now and then depending on what mission you're on.
That's a wrap.
Just kill one of these things real quick, why not? I have a hard time killing some of the monsters that are not like aggressive because I'm like, oh, they're not doing anything. It feels kind of
Put this to good use.
rude, but I mean, I am a hunter, I suppose. Just watching a cat throw a bomb will never not be funny to me.
All in a day's work.
Well, that was very quick and easy. We'll do one more quest then. That went way quicker than I thought. Leg Day Dango. I don't like that name. Remember back in the 90s, you had a CD-ROM of a dinosaur program that taught you about basic dinosaurs, had some mini-movies and mini-games and such. Graphics were terrible back then, but you had so much fun. Okay. Totally. Oh, hey, Tabs Wolf. No, I'm on Switch, and I do not currently have Switch Online, so this is just an offline stream. So sorry about that, but we're just doing some village quests. But thanks for asking. But yeah, Bat Blood. I had like a lot of different. I don't think I had anything that was specific to like dinosaurs per se, but I had a lot of like the kind of educational entertainment games. And
Here's the quest list.
there's some of them, I really keep expecting them to add more training quests. There's some of them that I have like baked into my memory, and I wish I could find them again. There's actually, oh, I can't remember the website, but there's a website somewhere that like you can find old abandonware, like old games and old CD-ROMs, like not actually the CD-ROMs, but like you can find the games and like play them or download them because they're abandoned and stuff. And I wasn't able to find one of mine, but there's a lot on there. I bet you might be able to, if you remember the name of it, you might be able to find that dinosaur game. There's some sort of weird charm about those old school, you know, games that were like sort of the education, but not at the same time, you know, like they're trying to be like fun, but you're learning and things like that.
Take a stroll or even a nap.
Let's do this one.
Just don't forget to eat.
It was always very fun. It was always very cool to do. Like they would have all the little mini games and things like you said, or the goofy, wacky movies, and like, I don't know. They were a good time, but I have a lot of weird memories from those. And there's one that I can't get out of my head that it was like a typing game, and you were building like, I think a sub sandwich or something. And so like the ingredients would fall down on the screen and you'd have to type the letters on them or the words on them. And it would be like, you know, lettuce leaves, tomatoes, things kind of like that, I think. And then you'd build a sandwich, and then the bread, like the top slice of bread would go on top, and this ant would crawl across it, and he'd stick like a toothpick in it that had like an olive or a flag or something on it, I don't remember. But he'd stick the toothpick in it and he'd go like, "Diddle dato, give me a taco," and he'd sing a little song. And I don't know if it's a fever dream that I made up that he's saying that taco, saying the song about a taco, because I don't remember it being a taco. But like, he sang a song. I've never been able to find that, and I don't know if it's just like a fever dream or not. You vaguely remember that game? You had a computer class that had that game? Elementary, middle school. Yeah, I have one really old CD-ROM that is like, I think it's like preschool. So I'm pretty sure it's not that one, but I can't even get that to run. I put it in my computer and I'm like, "Hey, can you please run this game?" And it says, "Ooh, I'm sorry, we can't run this game. You need to have at least 200 megs of RAM, and you have 0. Because it's so old, it doesn't detect any of my computer stuff. But I did not have any leapfrog devices myself. There was one, oh, what the heck is that? Oh, what is this?
Craven miscreant, show your mug if you dare.
Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it.
But when it turns to face you, you'd rather.
Why has it got lips like that? Oh no.
Its perturbing expression, a sight too much to
Oh, suddenly like we're playing Silent Hill. Yikes. Keizu? Jeez. Freaky deaky thing. No, I played one or two of the Leapfrog like little handheld things in elementary school at some point, I think, but I've never owned any of them. Some of those were pretty cool. I remember those being pretty fun. Little books and toys that were interactive and taught things like reading, math, and history. I remember having a lot of,
Sweet.
oh shoot, I can't remember the name of the books, but they were like these educational books that had a lot of pictures in them. And they had all kinds from like medieval times to dinosaurs and dragons and like all sorts of just stuff that's like, here's learn about mythology, learn about dinosaurs, learn about history and that kind of stuff. And I loved those books, and I especially loved the dinosaurs one. There was also, since we're on the topic of dinosaurs still, that there was a show that I remember watching. It was like one of the Saturday morning cartoon kind of shows on some channel. I don't remember what, but it was called Extreme Dinosaurs. And it was, I think, like trying to be like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but dinosaurs. I don't remember much about it, and I feel like there were only like 8 episodes of the show, but I had a couple Extreme Dinosaurs toys, and I just remember those being pretty cool. I don't know if that was like a thing other people were aware of, or if that was just a me thing. I don't even remember, like I said, what channel it was on or anything, but Oh, wait, how do I get back there? Going the wrong way. I was looking at the wrong monster. It's cool being able to like kind of go back and rediscover some of those the games and things that. Is that like back by the starting area? It's cool to be able to go back and rediscover some of those games and things that we played when we were kids or when we were younger, and just like being able to appreciate how neat and interesting that they were at the time, and then like comparing it to some of the modern day, you know, games and alternatives that there are. It's kind of wild to see just like where technology has come from, and like what was really cool then and what is really cool now and how different that is. Like, it's still cool, and I think a lot of that is kind of the nostalgia of it, but I think nostalgia is a hell of a drug. It's just fun to be able to kind of go back and revisit and be like, oh yeah, I remember playing this. I remember this minigame. I remember this movie. Or like the thing with the silly ant that sang the taco song. Whether real or not, I don't know. Ooh, do I need a lantern bug? Tricky. There's a lot of stuff in here. What? Oh yeah, more nullberries. Did I? Oh no, he's out here. Faceless. Okay. Let's... Oh, I didn't get my... Shoot, I didn't get my free stuff. We'll just eat a well-done steak. Oh, that does a lot. Wait, where are you going? That's healing. Okay. Was that fish gonna attack it? I think that fish just dematerialized. Surprise! Oh boy. Oh shoot, I didn't realize there was almost an ab. What's that? Okay. Yeah, this thing is... I don't like this thing. I'm sorry, but is there a hole in its tail? Is it just go... Oh, that's lightning. Step away from lightning. It's easier to get stunned when you're afflicted with Thunder Blight. Use a Nullberry. Okay. What's this rising thing? Oh, that's cool. That wasn't cool what happened to me, but the effect was cool. I'm doing great. Oh, I'm stunned. I understand now. Wait, did it go away? Oh, okay, it went away. Why is there no music? This is almost creepier than if there was music playing. Wait. Did you just destroy a pillar? I feel like there should be music playing. Okay, that's a cool ability. The like jump up thing. I do enjoy that. It's a neat switch ability. You kind of get between its legs and just like smack around. Weird sentence, but you know what I mean.
You don't.
Oh, he's running. Oh, he's Okay, bye. All right. Well, let's chase. Ooh, I should
Time for some sharpening.
sharpen. Oh, I can sharpen while I ride. That's good to know. I don't think I realized that. I feel like the music is bugged or something. But I definitely feel like there should be music. Oh, he's doing a thing. Lightning attack. Does that big scary roar? I wouldn't have thought that this guy would shoot lightning, honestly. That was... like, it seemed much more like it'd be like poison or something. Oh, you know what it reminds me of? It makes me think of the dead hand from Ocarina of Time. It's like fleshy disgustingness. Oh, he's got like a weird suction cup tail doodad. Oh, healing. Bubble. Healing bubble. Nice. But yeah, the fleshy nature of this dude definitely makes me think of the dead hand. 100%. And, oh, go away, go away. I'll have to grab a picture of that in a second. I think that I think the music's bugged, because there should definitely be music for this thing. Oh, I should be in demon mode. Shoot.
Here comes the pain. This is for my fellow.
I'm like running on top of him. That's so cool. Okay, I gotta exit so I don't run out of stamina. That's pretty cool though. Okay, yeah. Dual blades, good good idea. Good idea. Jeez, just perpetually smacking this thing around. I guess I stunned him? Oh, I was on a roll. Do you get put to sleep? Nice. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know how this thing isn't dead, though. I guess I don't do quite as much damage as I would hope. How do I get into Archdemon mode? Oh, no. Can't move. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, whoops. I didn't actually mean to eat the nullberry. Potion. Paralysis. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh no. So that just goes away. Oh, my buddy just smacks me. Okay. My buddy's like, get up. Okay. So if he's flying away, I'm gonna look real quick. It fills when it completely fills it to enter Archdemon mode. But what happens in Archdemon mode? Using these techniques will consume the demon gauge. When empty, you'll exit Archdemon mode. Okay. Shrouded Vault. CLA. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Interesting. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, bud? Hey, bud. Where'd you go? Where am I? Oh, just around the corner. Okay. Wrong way. This corner. I wish that I could have the, like, map rotation be different. That would be nice. Or, like, have the map rotated. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to fight both of them. Oh, now there's music. Oh, riding. Okay, I'll ride the Disgustington.
This is gonna be good.
That did a lot of damage. Oh, that's a creepy attack. I mean, you know, I think we've established he's fast too, jeez. He's big and slow compared to the, like, nimble bird. Well, he's not slow when I have him move, though. Mounted Punisher? Okay. I don't remember what I do next. Oh, he just does that and electrocutes him. Very nice. Did he fly away? Come on, bro. That's rude and uncalled for. I wasn't planning on fighting both of these things, but well, I'm here now, so... Oh, I'm riding this guy.
You're mine to command.
I don't know where the other one... Where did he go? I have no idea where he went. I can't open my map. I'm just gonna launch this guy. I don't know.
See ya.
Don't know what to do about it. He's still like pinned, kind of. Oh, I think I'm in Archdemon mode now. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. Not the fire. I really don't want to deal with the fire. We're in an ice place. Can you not? In fact, I'd really rather not. Just in general. Don't want to fight you again, but I feel compelled to because you're right here. So here we go. Oh, dodge out of the way. Did I just get like damage increase from my buddy? Okay, he left.
Gotta sharpen while
Did
I
some
can.
fighting. Did some fighting. Now, where did... Oh, he's back in the cave. Very, very cool.
Faster.
Oh, that's the little dudes. The bones have respawned. Okay, we'll grab those. Was he in the way? Yikes.
Doing great.
Dragon Husk Shard. I think I needed that for something. I don't remember what, but I think I did. Nope. Nope, you're good. You're good. Just stay there. I have another target that I'm after. Spider. Of course this thing lives in a weird creepy cave, like... Oh. Get back here. You're not gonna leave... Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm kind of struggling to keep up with this thing. Kazu. Kizu? Kazu extract? I don't know. Oh no! Well, that was gonna be really cool until he just like smacked me right on down. There's just no battle music against this guy. There's no battle music at all. Ooh, that's an attack. Oh, wait. Oh, I interrupted his attack. Okay. Yeah, I would be stunned and scared too if that thing did that. Oh, tail whip. Rude. Stop stunning me. Oh, shoot. Okay, now this is the thing I need to get rid of, because that'll make it easier for me to get stunned. So I null berry. And then let's potion. And then let's run back in. Dang it. I'm missing so many attacks. There we go. Yeah, getting on top of him is really good. And then I got zapped again. Dang it. Come on, we almost got him. Yes, attacking underneath him seems to be like not a weak point. It seems like it... Oh, there we go. Let's go. Demon attack. Keep going. Oh, we got him. We got him for sure. Okay, almost. That's a strong stun that he's got with that, for sure. Gonna tail whip me? How is this thing not dead yet? Oh, jeez. He's weak, I know it. Oh, man. Okay, I need to heal. I need to heal. Let's heal. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Heal, 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 heal. Okay. Get rid of this. Oh, jeez. Well, that's back again. Just as soon as it goes away, I get hit with that attack. Alright. I'm not able to, like, dodge the thing like I think like the wire bug thing. I keep, like, missing that dodge. I think it's just like a timing thing, but...
Easy peasy.
What a gross monster. What a just absolute disgusting thing.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, carve up that just weird flesh. I mean, I guess if he lives, you know, in this icy region and everything, like, what are you gonna do? He's gonna look weird anyway. That was it. I don't like that it doesn't have a face. How does it... It must, like, use echolocation or something? I don't know. Yeah.
More whetstones are the best.
Did it. Cool. Don't know why I sharpened my swords, but why not? Okay. I think I'll probably wrap up here because I'm getting pretty hungry. But hey, I ended up streaming for longer than I thought I would, so it's fun. Good buddies. Imagine if your cat just came up to you and was like, fist bump, bro. Out of the blue. Lots of items that, again, I don't really know what they all do, but that's okay. We'll figure it out eventually. Or not. And we'll just have a bunch of items. You can change the background music. That's cool. As you unlock more music and everything. Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna do some
Dongo are a taste of heaven.
housekeeping with my items and stuff real quick.
Which quest would you like?
Which I guess we'll do more... Do small monsters. I haven't really done, like, any small monsters quests. What were the... How do I view side quests? There we go. Oh, wisp lanterns and boat shells. Oh, I didn't get any of those required. Oh, can I not get more iron? Am I, like, out of iron inventory spots? Huh, yeah, I am. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess that's, I guess that'll do it then. Thank you for hanging out. This was fun. I like I said, I haven't streamed in 5 months. It's been a long time since I streamed, but I really want to stream Guardians of Azima when that comes out next week. So if that's something that you're interested in, you know, stop by then. If you're not following and want to see more of my stuff, drop me a follow here. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. I will talk with you all next time. Have a good one.